Well, first off, I'm leaning against a Riven. She hard counters Yorick, so I can't fight her, or even get close to her. These are some of the trades in lane which she was forcing herself to do. I was behind minutes on all trades, so that kept me from dying and kept her frustrated. Once I noticed she had used her abilities, and I had 4 graves, I went all in. Of course it took some time, but it worked out. This time she had less health, and I had 3 graves and my sheen. So it wasn't that hard, to be honest. After killing her, I dropped the tower's health to around half HP. After that, I went back and took the tower down. Most people will go back to top lane and keep split pushing, but no, I rotated to mid with C portal, and with Casio help, we got the mid tower. I made my way to top, so I hard push it with my ulti ready, of course, in case they try to all in me. I see the Riven close, so I step back for the moment, and then I hard push the lane again. This time, of course, taking the tower. Luckily my team was close, so we got the Herald. And then back. Once more, I hard push top so I can take a 3rd tier tower with Herald, of course. Until I notice Riven coming after me. So we both know she can't kill me, but yet she all-ins me. Of course, this means her team is nearby. So I try to run, and it didn't work out. 3 of them were top, so my team pressure bot and mid at the same time, of course. After I respawned, we all group up in top lane, which was a big mistake. I managed to kill 2 of them, but that wasn't enough. Shortly after this disaster of a fight, they aced us, and they went for Baron and killed the Baron. They having a fresh Baron, they started sieging mid lane. So I made my way to bot lane. I didn't go back, I didn't help my team. I just split push hard to take inhibitor. After I got bot lane, I didn't go back. I just got to mid lane and created more pressure to stall the Baron. Then I went to top lane, and I was hoping the enemy team would come to me and try to stop me, but nope, they went to Dragon and started team fighting with my team. Sadly, my team lost the team fight and lost the Dragon, so I had I had to hard push into the tower. The enemy Seraph, and only him, tries to defend the base, but he can't do much against me. I flashed his stun, which I was hype about, and that got the kill. Meanwhile, Ashe wasn't even close to backing. This time we group in mid lane, trying to apply some pressure and make them defend the mid tower. Meanwhile, 2 of their inhibitors are down, so it's quite easy for us just to stand here. But of course, this can be normal, this can be Jesus the Lord. Our Twitch gets caught, and so we have to retreat again. So another team fight we lost. After we backed, I walked all the way to bot side of the jungle, and enemy team was around Baron and mid lane, so I rushed to the enemy inhibitor and made them all back at the same time. Me trying to escape and stall as much as I can. The Karma flashed, Ashe got her arrow onto me, I flashed, and well, I managed to kill Karma, that's nice. And I keep stalling so that my team gets the Baron, which they are killing right now. So yeah, I die, but we got the Baron, so it was a nice trade. We needed that. My team, instead of pressuring the lanes, they tried to take Elder, and the enemy team stole it. I respawned and then made my way to top lane, so I can do some split pressure. My team was mid lane, and they had Baron, so they were cool. But of course, both teams started fighting. So I had to rush inhibitor, like fast. And now I'm in like an awkward position, so I make my way to mid lane to help them. But enemy Karma with Elder packed some G's in her, so she zoned me out. And the enemy team started sieging mid. So this decision I made was in fact the hardest of all. Do I back or do I try to get them from behind? Instead I walked into mid lane because I knew the mid tower was low. Take notice that my ulti was freezing mid lane, so the enemy team had no minions to siege with. Karma was making her way to me, ignoring my ulti completely. It was rough, but I got the mid inhibitor, and now all 3 inhibitors are down. Friendly Casio defended well enough, and they had to leave to defend the base. After we all respawned, we rushed mid lane and tried one last team fight, and was actually the first fight we won. Lots of decision making, and having full control and knowledge of my champion, we managed to win the game.